Hello and welcome to today's math lesson. So first of all guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera. Hello. Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our laps and close our eyes. And when you're ready, guys, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Excellent. Next, we'll do our stretching sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we'll begin by stretching up high. High to the sky. And then let's go down low. Touch our toes. And let's go back up high. And this time, can we go tippy-toe high? And while we're there, let's have a wave. And then back down to touch your toes. Stand up straight, shake it out. Arms and legs, let's shake it out. Arms and legs. And now for some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Excellent, guys. And now 5 stretches to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next we'll do 5 stretches to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. And to finish, we'll do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a seat, guys. That was great. And today, in math class, we're going to start learning about a new subject or a new topic. And that topic is called geometry. Can we all say together, guys? Geometry. Okay, let's spell geometry on the board. G, E, O, M, T, E, T, R, Y. And does anybody know what geometry means? Geometry is the study of something that we've been learning about previously, shapes. Okay, so geometry is the study of shapes. S H A P E S. Shapes. Also, geometry is the study of lines. How do we spell lines, guys? L-I-N-E-S. Very good. Another word that we're going to be learning about too, angles. Geometry is the study of angles. A-N-G-L-E-S. Shapes. Lines. Angles is geometry. And the first thing in geometry that we're going to be learning about is a word beginning with P. Points. P-O-I-N-T-S. Okay, guys, very good. So we have geometry. And geometry is the study of shapes, lines, angles, points. Very good. So what we're going to do today in the first lesson about geometry is we're going to begin learning about points. And the most often way we'll see points represented is like this. Can anybody tell me what this is? Dots. Yes. Whenever we look at a map, have a look around all the various places. They are often represented by dots. But the thing that gives a dot its point is the name of the place. For example, we are in the city. What is our city, guys? Chiang Rai. So if we look at a map of Thailand, we won't just see the dot. What would we see with the dot for Chiang Rai? We'll see the name of Chiang Rai. C-H-I-A-N-G. Chiang Rai. With the dot represents Chiang Rai's point on the map. Yes. But when places don't have a name, if we want to just give these dots different specifications, we can give them letters. For example, guys, how many dots do we see on the board here? 1, 2, 3. Do they look the same? Yes. They look the same. We have 3 dots. If I tell you to go to the dot, you won't know which one to go to because there's 3. But how about if I draw point A, point B, point C? So now, if I say down, can you please go to point A? Net, can you go to point B? And Pat, can you go to point C? You will know which one to go to. So even when places don't have names like Chiang Rai, we can still give places points by giving them specific numbers or letters. And this is how we can represent places on a map according to points. And what we've got now is a video and a PowerPoint presentation so that we can better learn about geometry and in specifically today's lesson, points. So let's all turn to take a look at the TV screen, guys. And now we'll take a look at our PowerPoint presentation about geometry. Number 1, points. How many different points can you see on the screen? 4. Are they all the same? No. This time, they're different. How are they different? Letters. Excellent. You can see A, B, C, D. That's why we need different references for the points. Now, if I say to one of you guys, go to point A, you will know which colour to go to. What colour will you go to if I say go to point A? What colour? Blue, yes. How about if I say go to point B? Green. How about point C? Pink. And point D? Yellow. You see how points have to have different references so we can tell them apart. If they were just black dots and I said go to the point, you wouldn't know which one. A point is used to mark a location. A point has no size, no height, no width, and no mass. It's just a point that's marked on a shape or a map to tell us where something is. Now you see all these points on the world map here? They don't really exist. They're only there to tell us where certain places are. On a map, we use a dot to mark a point. Like here, we have a map of our city, Chiang Rai. Here, we have a dot for Wat Phra Kaew. Yes, so we know where to go if we want to go to Wat Phra Kaew. If we want to go to the night market, we can go to the red dot. And if we want to go to Riverside, we can go to this red dot here because they say, ready guys, Riverside, night market, Wat Phra Kaew. And here we have bus station. So all the different points on the map, they need names or references to tell us which ones they are. We use a letter to mark a point. What point is this? A. What point is this? B. So you know, if you want to get to point A, you would go here on a map. But then if I said, now go to point B, you would go to this one. Points on shapes, bodies, diagrams. Excellent, guys. Any questions? Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the video and the PowerPoint presentation so that they can begin to understand about geometry and in specific today, points. But now it's time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs, guys. And we'll begin by walking on the spot. Stop. Walking on the spot. Stop. Turn left. Turn left again. Turn left. And left. Hello. Running on a spot. Stop. Jogging on a spot. Stop. Jogging, stop. Jogging quickly on a spot. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Turn right. Turn right again. Turn right. And right. Hello. Excellent, guys. And to finish, we will do 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. And now it's time for our flashcards activity of the lesson. So teachers, what you'll need to do is print off the flashcards and cut each of the different flashcards into individual items. And what we're going to do now is we're going to introduce them to class. So first of all, guys, can you tell me what we see? I'll give you a clue. It's where you are now. School. Excellent. So what we'll do first of all, we'll place the flashcards here. How do we spell school, guys? C-H-O-O-L. School. Okay, now let's look at our next place. This is a place we don't want to go. Well guessed. Hospital. We only go here when we're sick, or if someone we care about is sick, and we go to visit them. So how do we spell hospital, guys? O-S-P-I-T-A-L. Excellent. So now for our next place. We can go here to buy things. Shopping mall is a great answer, or we can call supermarket. A little bit smaller than a shopping mall. Shopping mall is very big. Supermarket is a little bit smaller. So how do we spell supermarket, guys? S-U-P-E-R-M-A-R-K-E-T. Here's a fun place to go. The zoo. Yes. What can we see at the zoo? Animals. Yes. Z-O-O. And here we can go if we want to watch our sports teams. Stadium. Yes, football stadium. I think this is a football stadium. But other sports can be played too, so we'll just call stadium. S-T-A-D-I-U-M. And our final place, because we have 6 of them for this activity, here we can go to watch the movie. Cinema. Excellent. Okay, guys, how do we spell cinema? C-I-N-E-M-A. Excellent. So we have hospital, school, supermarket, zoo, stadium, cinema. And what we're going to do now is we're going to show how we can represent these different places on a map by not having to draw the words. We can just give them points. So first of all, teachers, you'll need to draw a simple map diagram. So a simple map diagram like this is ideal because it gives our students somewhere to put their places. Now I will go first. I will demonstrate what we will do. What place shall I take first, guys? Zoo. Okay. So let's take the zoo here, and I think we will put our zoo here. But now what I'll do is I'll give it a point on our map so that we know it represents the zoo. So what we need to do is we need to draw our dot, and then because it's the first place on our map, what letter shall we give it? Point Z? Point F? Point A. We'll give our first point A. Okay? So now we know the zoo equals what point, guys? A. So we just draw our point or our dot and give it point A. So now we know zoo point A. Okay, guys, but now it's time to close our eyes. Let's see who's going to wake up and have a place on their desk. Okay, let's open our eyes, guys. Nadia, come and join me at the front. So Nadia has a picture. Cinema. Can you show your friends, Nadia? What place is it? Cinema. Okay, Nadia, where on our map would you like to put our cinema? Excellent. Yes, it's up to you. But now we need to give our cinema a point on the map. We don't want to give it point A because we know the zoo is point A. So Nadia, what point will you give the cinema? You can draw your dot. Excellent. And then what letter comes after A? B. Point B. So now, Nadia, you can put cinema equals point B. Cinema equals point B. Nadia, that's excellent. High five. Big round of applause for Nadia. Okay, guys, let's close our eyes. Let's see who can do our next point on the map. Okay, open our eyes, guys. Who has the flashcard? Bangpon, come and join me at the front. Okay, can you show your friends the flashcard? Supermarket. So Bangpon, where shall we have our supermarket? Okay, it's up to you. Our supermarket can go right in the middle. Good idea, because if we need to buy things, we can go to the center of town. Okay, so we have point A, the zoo. Point B, the cinema. Bangpon, what point will you give supermarket? Point C, excellent, well done. So we draw our map. Okay, we have our dot and we have our letter C. So now, supermarket equals point C. Can you equals? Equals, and then point C. You can write here, so we know which one it is. Yes. Excellent. And don't forget our dot for our point. Perfect. High five. Big round of applause for Bangpon. So teachers, you can see the activity that we're doing in our classroom. You can pause the video now and play on with your students for the next 10 minutes or so. There are 6 places in total, so make sure a different student gets to practice every time. And we'll go with our next place now. Okay, let's open our eyes, guys. Who has the flashcard now? Prel, come and join me at the front. Prel is the lucky one. She has the flashcard of school. Yes. So Prel, where would you like our school to be on our map? By the cinema. Good idea. After school, we can go to watch the movie at the cinema. So, what points on our map will you give our school? We have points A, B, C, and now we have point D. Excellent. Point D, and then on our key, Prel, can you give our school its mark to say what point we are? Point D. Perfect. High five. Big round of applause for Prel. That was excellent. Okay, who hasn't gone yet? Who can go next? Okay, let's open our eyes, guys. Net, come and join me at the front. Okay, so Net said to me earlier, Net wants to go to watch the football match. So if we go to watch the football match, where can we go? Stadium. Net, where should we have our stadium on our map? Okay, yes, our stadium can go there. So, point A, B, C, D. Our stadium will be point E. So first of all, Net, can you draw our dot? And then E. Point E. Excellent. And now, again, equals point E. Stadium. Point E. Net, that was brilliant. High five. High five. Big round of applause for Net. We have one more place to go. So let's see who can do it. Okay, let's open our eyes, guys. Okay, who has our final flashcard? Lakgao. Lakgao, are you okay? Are you feeling okay? Because look at Lakgao's flashcard. Hospital. We don't want to go to hospital, but Lakgao, on our map, where shall we have our hospital? Excellent. And okay, what points will you give our hospital on our map? A, B, C, D, E, F. Excellent. Perfect, Lakgao. And then, to finish, can you give the hospital the mark on our key? That's brilliant. Well done. So all together, guys, hospital. Point F. Lakgao, that was great. High five. Big round of applause for Lakgao. So you can see, by doing our own map and giving each of our points individual references, we know where to go. We have zoo, point A. Cinema, point B. Supermarket, point C. School, point D. Stadium, point E. Hospital, point F. So you can see the value in giving each place on a map a different reference point. If they were all point A, we wouldn't know where to go. But that was great, guys. Very well done. And now it's time for the worksheet part of the lesson. What you need to do, teachers, is give each of your students a worksheet. And as you can see, on our worksheet is a map with lots of places. What our students need to do is they need to pick 5 places from the map, give them individual points by writing point A, point B, point C, and then designing and drawing them in the key code below. So for example, guys, you could have hospital, point A, and then the first one you would need to write is hospital, point A. But what's the first thing we need to do, guys? Write our names on top. And give our students around 12 minutes to finish this activity and help them with anything they need. Nadia, for you. Pat, for you. Pakbung, here's yours. Net, for you. Dan, this one's for you.
Thank you.
Bangpon, here's yours.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Plau, for you. You're welcome. And Lakgao, for you. So up to you guys, you can pick 5 different places on your map. But just remember to write in the key below what point you give each place. Like the first one could be hospital or bookshop. It's up to you. Pick 5 places and give them points. Point A, B, C, D, E. like we did on our map activity here. So, which place will you pick first? Supermarket, okay? So supermarket, what you need to do, draw your point, and then first point will be point A, point A. So then you write number 1, supermarket, point A. So you can write supermarket, and then point B, C, D, E. 5 different places, guys, and you can do them by yourself. Like Bangpon, the first one could be cinema. And then what you can do, so cinema, A, point A, so here, cinema, and then point A. So now, B, C, D, E. Factory. Factory is where we make things. So hospital, point A. So what you can do now, number 1, hospital, and then point A. But it's up to you. You can pick any 5 places. Post office, theatre. Theatre is where we go acting or dancing or singing. Underground station is the trains that go under. Bus station, underground station, yes, goes under the ground. Okay, so Nadia, you've picked bookshop as part A. So number 1, book, shop, and then point A. So then B, C, D, E. And you can pick your places. So then Nadia, if I say to you, where is the bookshop on your map, you can say point A. Excellent. Well done. And if I say to Prel, or ask Prel, where is the hospital on your map? Point A. Perfect. Or you can change. Cinema. This place where we go to watch the movie. 2. How about point A on your map? Don't forget your name. And then you can pick 5 places, like cafe or restaurant. So you could have, say like cafe, point A. So, C-A-F-E, cafe, point A. And then B, C, D, E. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity where they had to look at their map and design their own 5 points and give them the representations in the key below. And my students here all did a great job, so well done, guys. And that's the end of today's lesson. So we hope you've enjoyed it, found it interesting, and now that we've begun to learn about our words again, guys, geometry. And the first part of geometry today, we've learnt about points. And how, on a map, we have to use different reference numbers to represent each place. But that's all now, and we'll see you again soon in the next lesson. So can we turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again soon.